Hello, my friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark Experiment on our quest to survive for 500 days on Interloper with a twist. This is episode 21. Let's go ahead and resume our game. Alright, good morning. Of course, we did sleep. We did sleep last night in the entrance to the Carter Hydro Dam. And we've got the entire dam to explore ahead of us. And by the way, good morning, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you could come along as we loot. I'm wondering now, I can see some sunlight coming through the windows here. I'm hoping we might have a little bit of sunlight to get our torch lit. A little bit of lag as we get the day started. Let's check the weather.
Can you eat trees?
Okay, well, I was hoping for a little bit of sunlight. Looks like we're not going to get our wish. I was daydreaming yesterday after we ended the episode. I was daydreaming about going into the ravine and getting a deer, getting the meat all ready for us. I think you guys are probably pretty excited, as I am, to loot, so I'm going to refrain from doing that, but it is on my mind. I want to get over to the ravine, try to get some food available for us. As you can see in the bottom left corner, our food meter is kind of low, and I'd prefer not to eat any food we find here. I'd actually prefer to hang on to that if possible, because it's not smelly. It's not gonna attract wolves. Speaking of wolves, I wanted to peek down here. Kind of a nice view of the bridge. There's usually a wolf down there. All right, well, no sunlight, so let's get back. It is nice to see this in the daylight. Last night we were in a fog. It's kind of hard to see the dam. But this is what we're going to be looting today. Let's go ahead and get started. I should check how many torches we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've only got 4 torches. I did use quite a few, actually, I guess, on our way over here. We traveled in the night. We got 3 sticks, 5 coal. Wheels are turning. I do need to get more torches if we're going to loot this dam. Oh, gosh, I'm so tempted to go get a deer and get some sticks. The ravine's going to have lots of sticks. What I would like to do, though, let's drop as much as we can here. We've already got some loot. I'm going to go systematically through here. Okay, wood looks okay. Medical. We got some drinks we could probably drop here. We'll pick them up later. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good. Oh, we got lots of painkillers. I almost never use painkillers. Hang on. I guess we'll hang on to the antibiotics, although we do have the reishi tea. No extra clothing. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Tools looks pretty good.
If the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
And we got the burdock roots. Let's drop these for now. I got the 10 ptarmigan down. At some point, I do need to stuff our bedroll. Let's see. I don't think I need a workbench for that. Improvised down bedroll. It's going to take 3 hours. We use 10 ptarmigan down. I do want to take care of that sometime. At a minimum, guys, I think I want to go get some wood so we can get a fire started. Oh, I'm not so happy about this weather, though. Guess I could just make a fire right here. We got these planks. Oh, wow, look at this. 39 minutes for 6 wood. That's like really good. Okay, we're going to take some cold damage, but I'm going for it. Do we have some wind protection? There we go. Let's get
Warm up soon.
let's get a torch. Do need to watch our food. That is the one thing I do not want to lose out on. Is our well-fed. Especially now, we got the broken ribs that are limiting our carrying capacity. And if I lose well-fed bonus, we're really going to be in trouble.
Come on, little fire. I could eat.
Yeah, we got to get some food. I'll do that as soon as we get the fire started. Take your time, Astrid. You can do it. Okay, nice job.
Lucky day.
Add some fuel here. I'll do a small amount of water just because it's going to take us that long to harvest torches anyway. And oh, I wish we could actually warm up a little bit. 7-6. Slowly climbing. Let's get a drink, or I'm sorry, some food. That's what I meant to say. Let's get some food. We'll eat our candy bar, granola bar. Please don't blow our fire out. Please don't blow our fire out. Okay, let's just start pulling torches like crazy off this. Still taking damage. Just get a whole bunch of torches.
I'm so thirsty, I can't think straight.
We do have a little bit of water with us, and there's the toilet water inside. I really hate to disturb Bob, though. When we get the toilet water, there's a guy he's just riding out the apocalypse in one of the stalls, and I really hate to bother him. He definitely likes his privacy. But we'll swing by there and get some water. See how much time is left on these. 14 minutes. And we'll take one more. Okay. Let's begin our looting. Get a little bit of a drink. And I'm going to drop the rest of our water here. Okay, now we should just have torches and everything else. I think we're lightweight. You know, I could have broken down the ladder. That's wood, right? Okay, so what are some of the things that I'm hoping to get here as we're looting? I think I'm hoping to get some lantern fuel. Maybe some nice clothing would be good. Some more thermal underwear or wool socks. Or maybe even climbing socks. I don't know if that's a possibility or not. So already checked that, right? Okay. Recycled can. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. We have so many cans. Let's see, I'm also hoping to get a stim. That'd be nice. Let's see, I already checked these, right? Okay. Looks like our torch is getting low. You know, I always forget to loot this table. Ooh, look at that. Revolver cartridge. Little paperweight. Yeah, I always forget to loot this, so I'm gonna do it first. Ooh, our torch is almost out here. Yeah, so when you come in this room, it's so easy to loot with your back, you know, around the outside like this. And then I keep going and walk on. I've done that a few times.
Hope nobody makes this
Ooh,
anymore.
that is so good because we're down to one unprepared cup of coffee. I think we have 2 cups already prepared and 1 unprepared cup, so that's so good. We need that coffee. Ooh, tools.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice. So there's kind of a funny story, interesting story. Well, I found it interesting. My grandpa, I mentioned him before. It's the same grandpa that he promised me his revolver. He was a security guard at the Air Force Base here for years and years and years. And he got into all kinds of bad habits, smoking, drinking. He actually had quite a problem with drinking, which really affected my mother when she was little growing up. Anyway, the story I'm getting to here is he got into all kinds of substances, and one of them was coffee. And later on in life, he decided he was going to quit everything and just try to live healthy, you know. And I knew him growing up before he quit all of these things. He would drink and smoke, you know, and do other stuff. But he finally he cleaned himself up, and he even decided that he wanted to give up coffee. And he told me that was the hardest thing he ever had to give up. More difficult than giving up the drinking and smoking. Kind of interesting. He had throat cancer actually, and I think that's what kind of prompted him to get clean. He got it treated and cleaned up, and the cancer didn't come back. That's not what ultimately killed him. He actually died quite old. Okay, what am I missing here? It seems to me there's usually a stim here in this room. Was it in? Maybe it's right here.
This will come in handy.
No stim. Okay. Sewing kits are really good though. I'm glad to have the sewing kit. Seems like when I play through the Long Dark, mending, the skill mending is always like the last one for me to get leveled up. Okay. Torch is getting low again. Got another shooting guide. You know, matches would also be really good. We need to find some more matches. Ooh, chips. Okay. Alright, we got the safe. And you know, I do tend to forget to come back for safe, so I better do the safe first, or I will forget it. 15, maybe 16. 15. 1545. Let's see, 15. 1545. 10. 15. 45. 10. Give us something good.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, okay. Maple syrup, 28%. Aw. Well, thanks for the maple syrup. Revolver paperweight. Thank you. I'd prefer to have the rifle paperweight kind, but I will take the revolver paperweights. I actually have a pretty good sized collection of different caliber rounds, including like some grenade rounds, like from grenade launchers. Or when I was a kid, my mother would take me out of school on my birthday, and we would kind of spend the day together. It was like a special day. And she would let me pick one store to go to, and I could get one item from any store, you know. And you would think, oh yeah, toy store. Go to the toy store and get something really good. You'll never guess where I would choose to go every year. The Army Navy surplus store. That is where, as a kid, I would go and use my special day to pick a special item. And you know what? Most often I would get some kind of military surplus item, like a gas mask, or sometimes I would get like a 50 caliber round or some kind of really cool item like that. I'm sure she had a price limit. You know, I couldn't get like a tank or something. You know, and that's the cool thing. I loved this about Armory surplus stores, is they always had some kind of really cool prop or multiple props throughout the store. They'd have like an old tank like in the corner or back in the warehouse where you could walk around it, or they'd have, you know, like a parachute guy hanging from way up in the rafters, or a machine gun mounted up, pointed down at the customers or something. This particular surplus store had like an old missile mounted by the street, kind of to attract customers. Oh, that's pretty cool. In one of my other channel, if you guys aren't aware, I have two channels, actually three channels. But my other main channel is just simply called Sprocket Walker. And I do, well, I used to do thrifting videos. I'd go to like thrift stores and kind of film, try to make it entertaining. I filmed a bunch of footage. I haven't made it into an episode, but I actually went to an Army surplus store instead of a thrift store. And it was pretty amazing, actually. And it just kept going. Like, they had building after building connected to each other. And I got some really great footage of that, by the way. Okay, I've got to pay attention here so I don't make you guys duplicate our efforts. Okay, I have not looted over here yet. I haven't really got a lot of views on those videos, so I kind of stopped making them. But I have tons. I'm talking like tons of footage of all sorts of really cool, interesting items that I found at thrift stores, and like I mentioned, the surplus store, military surplus store. In case, I don't know, if I ever want to get back into it. Oh, go! No! I just noticed how hungry we are. Hurry and eat. Oh my gosh, guys. How many of you were screaming at me to eat? Oh my gosh. Oh, I just get talking and then I don't pay attention. That was close. Oh, I want to eat this, but it's only 28%. It looks like it's going to be cattails. I mean, it's a good thing we just stocked up. Torches. Oh my gosh. I'm falling apart here. Okay. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. I do love the posters. I always love to stop and check out the posters. Got one for Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway. And I think they did such a good job with those. I mean, I would hang that in my house, really. I would. Okay, well guys, we gotta be kind of quiet. Because there's Bob right there. He just kind of hangs out. He lifts his feet up. Whenever I come by, he lifts his feet up. Just kind of hangs out on the toilet. He is waiting out the apocalypse right here. Hey, Bob. You can't, I mean, it's locked. You can't get in there. Just be kind of quiet. Check over here.
kind of heavy.
Okay. See you, Bob. Alright, we can be a little bit more noisy now. I think I'm good for cloth for now. We'll go upstairs in a minute. It's kind of light on the loot today. Let's drop some of these items, then go upstairs. So we got the maple syrup. I'll drop a liter of water. What else did I get? Got some books. We can drop our wood. And the tools. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we've already searched all this. Let's go upstairs. Check that in a minute. I think I have found a lantern up here before.
Perfect.
Let's see, 83%. Nice. I'll take it. I think we're up to like 3 hacksaws now that we've found. It's old computer parts.
If the owner's around.
Okay, we'll take it. Take the book. Alright, let's head back here. I skipped the desk. Maybe I'll take this. We'll just leave it up at the front. I don't know. Once in a while I do like to use the spray can. Not very often though. Don't think I want to carry it with me. Oh, whoops. Almost put our torch out. Looks like my plant right there. I saw a funny cartoon. It was a little potted plant saying, "Please stop killing my friends," or something like that. Don't buy us if you're just gonna kill us. No stim, huh? I was really hoping there'd be a stim here. You know, that is one thing I really liked about growing up in the 70s and early 80s was all the plants. It seems like people had plants in their house so much more. I remember my neighbor growing up. We'd go over to his house and he would, like in the entryway, his house was like a 70s house. And they had this big open entryway that the stairs kind of wound around. And it was like an atrium with like all these plants and stuff in there. And here's another kind of funny story is I wonder if you've heard of the Biodome. It's in Arizona. It's a big glass building that it was a real science experiment. They actually put these scientists in there, locked them in, and they were supposed to be self-sufficient, producing their own food. And there were tons of plants that were supposed to create oxygen for them. And it's kind of a controversy because they found out they were actually smuggling things in, and it wasn't actually self-sufficient. They were cheating and not being truthful about it. But it was still kind of a useful experiment just to learn how difficult it would be to survive, you know, like that. But one interesting thing, hey, nice.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Rifle ammunition, five rounds. That's exactly what I was hoping for right there. If we ever find the rifle. But I mean, these scientists were locked in there for a long time. I don't remember how long it was. It was a long time. And it's kind of interesting because, you know, the usual like groups, gossip groups within this locked-in scientific community inside this building, you know, they had their little cliques of people who would group together and their little cat fights and things like that. But I heard an interview with this lady, one of the scientists, when she came out of the biodome. For the rest of her life, she actually had kind of a phobia where if she was in a building like this, if she was in a building and there were no visible plants, she actually got a little bit claustrophobic, or like she got kind of a panic attack because she had come to be so dependent on those plants for oxygen, you know. And I guess just the calming nature maybe of having the plants. I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. I guess it's kind of like the people who survived the prison camps, and for the rest of their life, they're hoarders. Like they hoard and stash food throughout their house. It's just kind of a psychological survival mechanism. No, how did I get talking about this stuff? I don't know. Oh, plants. That's right. I was talking about plants. Yeah, we need to bring back plants as a cool, popular thing for people's houses. Do you remember the macrame that people would make? Macrame, if you don't know, is like the they would like weave. Where's a pot? Right here. Okay, so like macrame is where they would like take wool and like weave netting around the pot base and like hang it up above, you know, suspend it from the ceiling or something, and had all these kind of elaborate macrame things in the 70s. And those went out of style, but they're actually pretty cool. Maybe they're coming back now. I don't know. Looks like one of them got free, guys. That's probably what happens when you hook a battery up to these fish. They return to their home planet. I think that's what happens. They say so long and thanks for all the fish. All right. Another spray can. We'll take it. Can opener. Okay, so far, some of the treasures we have found. I guess the can opener could be considered a treasure. Ooh, that's a treasure right there. Okay, we got 2 cans of coffee. Definitely a treasure. We got the can opener. We got the hacksaw. We got the rifle rounds. And some revolver rounds, a little bit of food, a couple of spray cans. Okay, I saw, oh, a book, that's right. I saw a book over here. Matches! Oh, nice. I'll take those, 12 matches. Granola bar? This must be the boss's office. He's got the good stuff. Okay, I think we've gotten everything upstairs. I do believe I've checked all this. Alright, let's head downstairs.
A horse.
I believe you, and you do eat like a horse. I mean, she does exert a lot of calories, I mean, to be fair. But man, to keep her well fed. Alright, I haven't gone downstairs yet, have I? It's like having teenage boys. Okay, we're getting kind of low on torches. 7, but they're the low quality torches. We've used all the good quality torches. I think I will drop off some more items here since we're right by the entrance. Let's go systematically, drop our 4 books. It's looking good. Clothing, did I pick up any? Oh, I did pick up a scarf. Okay. And a t-shirt. Food, I'll hang on to the food. And we draw, let's see, we got another can opener. And we got the saw. I'm going to drop the good quality saw. In case we need to use one, we'll use the low quality one. And then we got the 2 cans. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's head down the stairs. Which way was it? I think it's over here. Here we go. We're going to go down to the lower dam. Used to be sometimes that guy wouldn't be there, but you could still search the spot. It's kind of weird. My torch is running out. Alright, swap it out. Water main, shut off valve, keep clear at all times. What time is it? Okay, good. Don't want to get stuck in here with an Aurora. Alright, here's the main power generator area. I might need to use this to make more torches. Can I get through here? I don't think I can. Alright, let's walk around. Okay, I don't think there's anything here unless I break down the crates, but I'll peek around. But I can almost smell the dampness in here, huh? All the rust. Old grease. There's an old factory, burned out old wooden factory behind my house in the woods. When I was growing up, we'd go over there and play, and the smell of that grease from the machinery just reminds me of my childhood.
Getting a bit thirsty.
I remember coming home one day, so there was this old factory, and it's just overgrown in the woods. And kids would, of course, discover it and play out there. And there was a filing cabinet that had been knocked over, just full of canceled checks for tons of money. But, you know, it's a business that's gone out of business. All these checks that were canceled, and I grabbed a bunch of them and took them home, and my dad was like, "Where did you get these?" And he didn't believe me that I just found them out in the woods. It's like, "You show me." So he followed me through the woods until we got to this old burned out place, and sure enough, I mean, there were checks strewn everywhere. Like the wind was just blowing them all through this factory. Kind of, it reminds me of this. But the factory was actually wooden and burned down mostly. Still had most of the shell intact, but it had like caterpillar, like machinery, backhoes, stuff like that. I'd climb in and play with. Are you starving again? Okay, is there an arrow? Sometimes there's an arrow stuck right here. I was kind of hoping it'd be there. What are we going to do about your hunger, Astrid? I was hoping there'd be a lantern here too. It's really kind of skimpy on the loot today. Oh man, it's getting hard to see. Let's get another torch. Just about out of torches. Alright, let's get some food for you. Hope you don't get food poisoning. Okay, got some cloth. Can't see in there.
Soon.
You just literally barely ate. I just gave you some food. Oh, I thought I could open that. Okay. Broom, metal pail. Torch is going out again. Hey, whetstone. Okay, take that. Well, we might need to go get some rabbits. And some more torches. This is our exit right here. It's a one-way door. Can't come back in. For some reason, we are not allowed to prop that door open. Or jimmy rig it or break the lock so it opens from the other side or anything like that. It's not allowed. Just one of the mysteries here at Mystery Lake. The magical one-way door. Let's check over here. Wonder what kind of shenanigans our potato's up to while we're away. As they say, when the cat's away, the mice play. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the end of the dam. And I can't say that it's been a complete disappointment, but not a whole lot of things on my checklist have been found. Although I am happy about the bullets, the rifle, especially the rifle rounds. Because I'd really like to level up our rifling. If you're new to this video, this series, guys, this is Interloper difficulty, which means no guns, right? Except that we cheated. We changed the parameters just a little bit. So there are actually guns in this game, but we are not allowed to use them until we reach level 5 archery. Which, as you may know, by the time you're level 5 archer in the Long Dark, you're pretty much Rambo, and a gun is a hindrance. So it pretty much just makes it fair, you know, kind of makes it so it's still quite a challenge. But then later on in the game, we can actually use guns to try to level up our skills. See if I missed anything. And archery does take quite a while to level up. Although recently they did add the ability to use those the hardened arrows, fire hardened arrows. And I think that really does help to speed up the leveling up process. No stim. And our torch is almost out again. You know, the long dark at many times, it reminds me of the Olympics, you know, when you've got to pass the torch and torch after torch after torch, keep the torch lit, crossing the countryside, you know, in different weather circumstances. It's part of the game, part of the challenge is chaining your torches. Okay, we just found some sewing kit there. That was nice. We have found some useful things. Got the whetstone, sewing kits, that kind of stuff. It's always useful. Okay, how many torches we have? We have one torch remaining, and it's probably... Let's see what kind of quality it is. I don't want to get stuck here. 9%. Oh, guys. No, 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 no. We have one more room to loop it. This is not good. I don't want to get stuck here in the dark, and I don't have my lantern. So we are heading back now. We still have one more room to loot, but we are going to get out of here. What? That is my torch. Oh no. This is the torch. Oh no. Okay, we're going to run. I thought I had one more torch left, but this is the torch. Oh, it's so dark. This way? Oh, I can't see anything now. And I can't craft a torch. Why did I think I had another torch left? That was quite odd. Well, I can barely see enough to make out. If we make our way back this way. I'm sorry if it's so dark, guys. I'm just lucky it's still daylight outside. Okay, we've made it to the dam door. We've made it to the dam door. Okay, let's harvest this up. Are you hungry again? We're going to exit out this door. When we come back, we'll come back into that room that we did not search. So we can still search it. Harvest these up. So I've got 3 sticks. We do need to make some more torches. We'll head outside, we'll do a little bit of looting. You know, and I could go get those rabbits. So, she is so hungry all the time. All the time. And we're down to 1 candy bar and some cattails. Okay, we're going to go outside and try to get a rabbit or a deer or something. Alright, it's a one-way magical mystery door. Here we go. And daylight. Oh, I've got to kind of squint our eyes as we adjust to the daylight. Been in the dark so long. Okay, so normally we would walk over there. That's where I think we can often find a bedroll. It's on that other side. Oh, there's a deer over there. I forgot about the deer carcass, guys. There's a deer carcass. How do I get you? That is kind of odd. Gotta walk all the way around to get the leather. Alright, well, you can stay there, a piece of leather. I don't need you. We'll look around here. And I might go over to the deer, get a fire started. Got lots of wood here. We could break down the pallets, the planks. $39 is all. I mean, that's such a good deal. 39 minutes for 6 planks. It really is an incredible deal. Okay, storm is blowing in. Ooh, look at you.
I hate being cold. Is it really?
So we have to. Oh, we have to break down these pallets to search that, and it's probably going to be empty, isn't it? What a mean trick. It's probably going to be empty. Oh, you're so hungry. You are hungry. We got to go get that deer. Do a little bit of searching around here. Well, if I had known that the little plastic container was in the pipe, I would have spent our time breaking down those pallets instead of the planks. Oh look, and they're going to do it again, aren't they? Is there another one in there? No, okay. All right, well here's a better view of the dam. Down below, we do have rabbits and some wolves down below. It's probably not worth it.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's cold. We're gonna go harvest that deer and get some more firewood. It's the magical mystery door.
Feels like night is coming.
It's a secret to everyone. Okay, there's the dam. If you're queasy, don't look down. There's a wolf. Oh, back to the dam, back to the wall, I mean. Okay, hopefully we've got the deer. We did see the crows earlier on, so I'm pretty sure the deer is going to be here.
Oh, I'm starving.
Are you hungry? There's our deer kill. I hope there's lots of meat on there. Alright, we'll check on you in a bit. Is there any more feathers? Okay, now somewhere around here. Oh, guys!
Use this.
Vaughn's rifle. Nice. We finally found a gun. 77% too. Now, of course, this is a paperweight for the time being. Cannot use this, but man, look at that cool gun. A weathered .303 rifle covered in epoxy and duct tape. Its patchwork exterior hides an improved firing action, a handy tool when working the various industrial sites and power stations that dot Great Bear Island. Fragile and deadly, just like its owner. Nice. Okay, I think we can find a bedroll, but I think that was where where the bedroll usually was, is where we found Vaughn's rifle. All right, let's light. Oh, we don't. I was gonna say let's light a torch.
Doesn't seem so crazy right
Let's
now.
light a torch and get this fire started. But guess what? We don't have a torch. Oh, I should have checked if we have a book. Should have used a book if we had one. Yeah,
One little fire.
that's what I was afraid of. So we just wasted a match. I don't want to use my accelerant. I want to save that if we need a fire quickly. Oh, did I used it. What did I just say? Silly me. All right, well, got a fire going. Hopefully it's warm enough. Oh, good. We're warming up now. I'll do a half a liter. Half a liter. We are hungry. I'm going to eat a cattail, just in case. Let's check on this deer. 1.6. Okay, could be worse. Alright, let's get the hide. Oh, 6 minutes? Let's get our... I'll cook the meat. I'll do the quicker one, because we're so hungry.
Starving.
Okay, 17 minutes. Craft up some birch bark. Ooh, look at our health. I didn't realize our health had dropped so much. I've really spent quite a bit of time out in the cold this episode, haven't I? Yeah. Let's see, anything else we need to craft up? We could craft some tinder plugs, just for old time's sake. I'm so glad we don't have to do that anymore. Do want to fix this. Maybe once we get some food. Maybe in the ravine, we'll actually have enough food where I could craft up that bedroll. "27 minutes. Okay.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
And let's get a drink. So that's interesting. A half liter of water. You can see our water meter in the bottom left corner there. A half liter of water gave us almost 3/4 of our meter full. I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. I probably should get some guts. Just leave them in the dam curing. Probably should. And we'll use our knife for that. Okay, that's completely harvested. Thank you, dear. Appreciate that. Now we're going to need lots of torches. Grab a bunch of torches and then go inside and go to sleep.
See if I can drop any of this gear.
Try to heal back some of our health. I think it'd be worth it for me to pass time until we're completely exhausted. That's a lot of torches. Some good ones. Getting some good torches. Of course, we're completely dependent on these torches because we don't have a lantern. Last one. All right. Let's head inside. Got some wood. There's the window, right? We can get in there. The gears are turning in my head. I'm contemplating going to the cave. I know it's a bit of a walk, although we still have energy. Whoa! How did I miss that? How in the heck did I miss that? Right in front of me. Oh, probably the angle, maybe. Did I search it like that? I mean, I'll gladly take that. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go in the window and save our game, drop our guts and the deer, and I think I might go to the cave, guys, to get some coal. We're not like super tired yet. It's a problem, and we still have a little bit of time. No, I think I will stick to our plan. We'll stay here, maybe go to the ravine. We do need more food, for sure. We need more food. I don't think, if I went to the cave, I don't think I'd have enough food, even if I got those little rabbits. I'd probably be tempted to
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
to keep going, start searching the Pleasant Valley. We'll stick to the dam. I'll make my way back up to the top of the dam. And it'd be nice to get rid of all this heavy gear, like the rifle and all that. Drop all that off. I gotta remember to, oh, our torch is almost out again. Gotta remember to drop the guts and the deer hide when we get to the top of the dam. Is that an arrow? Oh, the clipboard, okay. Kind of look like an arrow from the side, like the red, I don't know, the right angle. So we do have this lockbox over here. We gotta try to find a key to that. Okay, let's check under the desk. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we got everything. Let's check over here. No coffee. Yeah, we're pretty heavy. Got a can of dog food. You know, I'm surprised we didn't find more food. Thought there would be more food here. Well, I think that's it for for the loot. Did we search this already? Okay, we got a little bit more. We open that? Okay, did I already search this? Oh, quality tools. Nice, okay. I thought that was like a medical box for a second there.
Looks like this has been here.
Plaid shirt. Okay, well, maple syrup was nice. Maybe we could make some pancakes or something later on. It's getting late. All right. Maybe I'll run. Try to use our energy. Try to run as much as possible. So I should check on our ribs. I wonder how our ribs are doing. Probably getting pretty close to getting them healed. Maybe like 30 hours left or something. Make sure I didn't miss that. Okay, good. Let's take that with us. Bring it up. Well, we should sleep well tonight. Hopefully we'll recover a bunch of health. Yeah, I was disappointed about that dead body we found. Usually there's a lantern there. I was really hoping to get some lantern fuel. I mean, not at that. I'm not talking about this, but this location, wherever the dead body is coming up, I guess. I was just disappointed I didn't find any lantern fuel or lantern. Yeah, this guy. This is who I'm thinking of. Usually there's a lantern right there. I didn't check up there yet, did I? I haven't checked up there, guys. I forgot about that. So where are the stairs? I think they're over here. Yeah, we gotta go up these stairs. Kind of a cool view in the middle of the night. Hopefully there's some good loot up here. Make sure I don't miss anything. There's a control room with a safe. Okay, so we'll go over there in a minute. We're going to check down here first. Oh good, we got another flare.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I think that replaces the flare we used to get away from the bear. You guys remember that? That's kind of crazy. So now we're back up to 2 flares. And on my other playthrough, this is where I found Vaughn's rifle. It was right there. And it's kind of a cool bug. It gave me 3 of them. Alright, let's check the other side. Well, we are pretty tired. Once we get completely red eye, maybe I'll just sleep right here. It'll be easier to carry everything up to the top of the dam when we're fully rested. Don't suppose we can take that rope. Okay, just about done.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Although, you know what, I just realized, if I sleep here, then in the morning I might have to make another torch. Or, use a match, I should say. So there's an argument there to just keep going. Let's use our match, get to the top. It's not that far away. Not too far. We'll sleep by the door. Can admire the ambience, all the little details. Now at the Hibernia well processing plant, I think you can find loot under like the boiler and stuff over there. So I was trying to kind of check that a little better. I really like Desolation Point. I think it's a fun map, fun location. I like you got the lighthouse. Oh, and the shipwreck. The Riken. Oh, she's so tired. It's a good thing we found that deer, though. If that deer wasn't there, I think I would have pressed on to the cave. Tried to get some rabbits. Yeah, I already checked those. I think I checked everything. If I missed something, you guys will let me know, right? Here's our exit. Let's just make sure I don't sleep on the wires tonight. Just in case. Yeah, I think I'll just go to bed. Let's get a drink. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh, what did that say? We survived 38 days, 4 hours, 55 minutes. Nice. We are getting so close to 50 days of survival. Okay, well, now we need to figure out what we're going to drop. Let's see, I do want to bring those with me. We're going to need all the food we can get, I'm afraid. Okay, that was interesting. When I picked up the... let's try that again. When I drop these and pick them up... Oh, okay. Thought it sounded like pills, but I think it was actually pills I picked up then. Okay, got some firewood. I'm going to straighten up a little bit. Simple tools. Do I want to take all these? I think I might want to take these across over to the trailers, actually. Oh man, we're so hungry. 16% dog food. I'll wait till it's bedtime. I think I might want to just take all this over to the trailer.
Too heavy to carry.
Might be a bit of a slow walk. Let's just bring it all. I don't need that. Oh, that's like a way. That's really slow. Oh wow, guys, look at this beautiful day. Beautiful day here at Mystery Lake. Absolutely gorgeous. If we need to, we could get a fire started with the sun. But yeah, I just want to get over to this trailer. It's like right by the main road, you know, because we're going to be going back and forth through the ravine. I think I'd much rather have loot at the trailer. I imagine she's just dragging all this. She put a bunch of stuff in a coat. She's dragging it behind on the snow. As sunny as it is, though, I mean, it's still pretty cold. What time of day is it? It is noon. I'm actually kind of surprised it's so cold. Must be a cold wind blowing from the icy north. It is pretty cold. Okay, I'm gonna get out the bow. No, not you. The bow. Just in case there's a wolf or something. Yeah, let's put it in this trailer. Yeah, it's cold, and we're super hungry. I think we do need to make a trip to the grocery store. Okay, considering how much loot we're dragging with us, that actually went pretty quick. Let's drop these. Let's get organized here. Okay, anything else we want to drop from medicine? You know, I'm going to go through systematically. Let's drop a bunch of torches in the corner here. One, two, three, four. We'll keep 4 torches. Okay, as far as firewood, yeah, we can... Oh, 10! Wow, we got 10. I'm going to put these outside. Oh, I just saw our hunger meter. Super low again. Let's eat some food. We'll eat these, I guess. So my understanding is these are both the same risk of parasite, or not parasites, of food poisoning. I think it's anything below 75 and anything above 25 is the identical risk, if I am not mistaken. Something like that anyway. Um, you know what? Let's just eat it. I'm so hungry. Glug it down. Nice. No food poisoning. Okay, let's go inside. Looks like we healed up pretty well last night. Okay. Fire starting is good. Oh, we got all these books though. And I do want to drop the, let's drop this one. Drop those 3. That archery book is really good. Glad I finally saw that. Let's put all these phone books over here so they don't glitch out. Yeah, let's move that over here. Okay. Clothing. Now, we did pick up a plaid shirt and another scarf and a t-shirt. We'll drop all those. Okay. Keep all the food with us. I will drop some water here. Yeah, I'm glad we came to this little trailer. I mean, just leaving the water here makes me feel better rather than by the dam. It's a little easier to access as you're coming through. I'll put these on the shelf. Okay, we got the other pair of set of can openers. I'll drop that, and we got another hacksaw, right? Sort alphabetically. Okay, I think I will finally drop the lower quality hacksaw. Leave the tools here for now. I'm gonna leave the marine flare. I don't know. Maybe I should keep it. 0.25 kilogram. You know, I'm gonna drop it for now. Drop the pot. Although if we are going to be cooking the deer, maybe I should bring the pot. And the beautiful paperweight. It's going to be absolutely no use to us until late in the game, but won't let me rotate. Oh, it's going so slowly. So slow as I rotate. Guess we'll point it towards the door. There we go. Why not? Okay, you know, it's kind of nice to see all the loot laid out like this. I kind of appreciate all the loot we picked up. I think I'll take that. I would have liked to have put the gun in a better place, but I just can't rotate it. Like, it's so something going on with it. Marine flare, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Look at all that loot. Not bad. Okay, we got the pot. I think I want to go get a deer from the grocery store, the ravine. Beautiful day. Well, guys, I just checked the time, and it looks like we have made it to the end of the episode. Got a good place to call it an episode. I'm going to keep playing, though. This is fun. I'm going to check out what the ravine has to hold for us in store. Hopefully get some deer meat or something. And then who knows? Don't know quite what we're going to do next. We'll figure it out, I guess. We could go back and maybe try to get the bear, pass some time for the elk hide or the moose hide to cure, so we can make the moose hide satchel. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think we should do. But guys, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming along, and I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.